What up everybody, AtomRC Thresher, maiden flight, let's go.
Phew, got it in the air. Just freaking barely though. What the heck happened on that first one? And is this good plane or not? Let's get into it. Okay, so first, my very first launch, I think what I did wrong was I didn't throw it hard enough. I'm used to smaller wings, like just lighter weight, smaller wings that you can kind of just chuck in the air and they'll take off. This thing, I built it pretty heavy, and you have to launch it hard and straight. And I think Painless 360 in his video added some tape to the grips on the side of his plane, and I think that was absolutely the move. I think something that would have helped me throw it harder would be those grips, and then also it would have helped me launch it a bit straighter. I think I might have had some like slight angle to my launch, which could have been why it hooked left a little bit. It ended up the iNav auto launch ended up hooking it 180 degrees from the direction that I launched it, which is really weird, and it should not have been doing that. And as a bit of a background, I'm not completely new to iNav fixed wings. I've flown the He-Wing Ranger T1, successfully launched that every single time. I've flown the Zod Dart 250G, successfully launched that every single time. So this is my first like true iNav plane that didn't launch correctly the first time. So some of it I think could have been my launch style, but some of it also it's a bit of a weird, maybe not optimized launch. So let me talk about that. So the one thing is I might need to increase the takeoff power, and I might also need to increase the idle throttle so that there's less spin up time. I think both of those things would help. It basically just didn't get enough airspeed. And something that I kind of wasn't expecting about this plane, but definitely is true, is it stalls at a pretty high speed. And this plane is a bit of a ripper, the way at least that I built it. Okay, so before I talk about how it flies, let me tell you the specs and build real quick, so then I can kind of have some background for that. So this is the AtomRC Thresher, and it's kind of a heavy plane to begin with. What they ship to you in the box is 400 grams. So the plane with the servos and the motors and the props, nothing else installed, is 400 grams. So, and by the way, this is just an initial maiden flight thoughts and feelings. This is like a thoughts and feelings and vibes check. My actual review will come later after I do some more testing. But I want to get this video